Hello, hello, hello. You're looking at my finished built Kings of War Halflings army. This is what I've got. I know there's plenty of more out there. I mean, you got the trolls, you know, the troll cavalry, and you got the hot air balloons, and you got the jetpack dudes and all that. I don't have those dudes. I got my, you can see over here, I got my army list out here. So again, like I said, I'm a newbie with the Kings of War stuff. I'm getting all the armies built, and then I'm starting to paint on a couple of the miniatures now from another army that I previewed on here not too long ago. The Kings of War Halflings army here, and what I got is regiments. That's what I found out. We got regiments. We got the infantry regiments here of the, is it the Stalwart? No. The Braves. Here are the Braves. See, I'm getting this, man. You got the Braves here. They're the ones with the shields and the hatchets and the sledgehammers and all that stuff. I have to admit, the halflings are pretty cool, man. I really dig halflings. And you know, yes, you got the Lord of the Rings and all that stuff, but come on, man. You gotta like these Bigfoot little dudes. So and then you got your spear spikes. I don't like saying spear spikes. I just like to say spear dudes or whatever over here. I'll have a slideshow following at the end of this so you get a close-up on it. So I'm trying to make this video not too long here. Also, when I'm finished building like a set or a group or whatever, I'll tend to put it on the shorts, the YouTube shorts videos, and go that route. And then when I have it all together, I'll just do one big shebang like this. So anyways, what else we got here? We got our the cavalry, the wild runners with the rifles. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the troops, so that makes 2 of them makes a regiment. So 1 regiment, 2 regiments here, and then I have just a set right here of the cavalry with the wild lancers, whatever, troop here, and then a regiment here. So you like my little pointer, man? So I'm lazy, man. I don't want to get up and all that stuff. So over here is my recently built poachers. Got our poachers, which the only difference is they wear cloaks and they cover themselves up. You can also have the option of putting the usual heads on them and stuff, but the arms are resin, the heads are resin, and they still have the same old dogs and all that. You just put, you know, bows and arrows and all that stuff. So that's the only difference there. So anyways, I decided to keep it as a, you know, a little a troop here of the cavalry here. They're the wild runners, I guess. They just have the bows, so they only go 18-inch range, to where the rifles, I believe, are, what are they, 24 inches, isn't it, with the rifles, I think. So I think so. That's the only difference here. So I really dig the spear spikes, any kind of lancers or whatever, because it holds off the charge, your enemy charging. So because it's like a -1 for them to charge into you and stuff. So if they have that crushing strength of 1, it evens it out. So because they're gonna have to be running into some spikes. So we got our heroes over here. Let's see. You got this. So we got this guy here. He is, you're not gonna be able to see it too much. My lighting's bad. Here, turn the page and I'll tell you who this one is. I think this is the engineer. Yeah, this is the engineer dude. Engineer dude, I think. And then you got your sorcerer. I think it's this big guy here. I may be getting them wrong and stuff. I have a video of these heroes out on the shorts. And then this is your saucer, I bet, is the one with the big old pot, whatever. And then you have your feast master. I bet you he's the feast master. So you got your saucer or the engineer, and this is probably your feast master, 1 to 2. So anyways, they can't, you get them in you can buy the set of the halfling heroes and all that. I'm not gonna go through what they all do or whatever. So but and then we got our big old harvester here, freaking troll with a little hobbit on the back, halfling on the back here. It's a lawnmower is what it is. So I think that's awesome. Then you got your, I'm not sure how you pronounce it. Is it mustard captain? Got him on a mount, so with him on a mount, his speed goes from an 8, from a 5 to an 8 and all that. So, and costs like 35 points, whatever. And then you got your good old, was it the sergeant? Where the wizard here? Is that what this guy is? He's on a dog. I want to say horseback, but I guess you say dogback, right? So, and yeah, I can't remember his name, dude, but he's like a mage or whatever. So, and then just recently you saw this dude right here, the big, the one and only they call so-called Titan out of the whole group here, and that's the Iron Beast. Slow as all get out, and remember it came with I was telling you about it. It came with 2 right legs, so I had to makeshift that right leg into a left leg and all that. So I had to do some little what you call bash, whatever, you know, and it worked out all right. Obviously it's not as low as the original leg's supposed to be. That's why I had the cork on there, so it looks like he's crawling over a boulder and all that stuff. So, but I'm happy with it. That's fine. It'll work out just fine. So, and that's my halfling army here. Point wise, man, you're gonna ask me to do math, and right now I don't know what the point wise is right now. So, but very fun. I'm having a blast building these Kings of War armies that I have. Again, Family of Gamers 777. Check them out. I'll leave a channel link down in the description. They're the ones that lit the fire under my butt here, and I got these Kings of War armies, and I'm like, fine, let's get them built. And at least build them and get them primed, and then start painting them and whatever. And then if I can, once I get enough there, I might just go ahead and do the ambush battle. You know, I know they say it's unbalanced, but hey, man, I just want a game, man. So, because I guess the newer one with the Kings of War Champions, they have it's supposedly balanced. I have a problem with the balance issue. War is never balanced. You know, battles are never balanced. So it's almost like you got, you know, you make the adjustment, you know. So I don't know, man. Yeah, but you know, it's got to be fair play. Bullcrap. You know, if you find out, you know, if your opponent or whatever, you know what they're bringing and stuff, adjust to it. So, and then, you know, and then when it comes down to it, it's always the dice rolls that make the choice for you, that make the decision and stuff. It's always the dice rolls. We all know that. So anyways, that is it. I bet you guys are all poo-pooing my little comment there, but that's fine because I'm old and crotchety now. So, so, but again, here's my Halflings Kings of War army, and it was a blast building them, and now I got to prime them. Another big project. So that's 2 big projects out there. So keep an eye out for another army that I'm building right now as I record this. So you guys take care, and again, get those miniatures out, build them up, paint them, get them on tabletop, and play. You guys take care. Slideshow following. Bye-bye.